quaint B&B in the small town of Grover might go unnoticed if you didn't consider a few notables about the innkeepers, Marty and Stormy Mongiello. In addition to being extremely warm and hospitable, they're both disabled veterans of the U.S. Navy and accomplished licensed chefs. And Marty, after years of duty aboard U.S. nuclear submarines, got the assignment of a lifetime.
We have this awesome Gucci job that you could do. And have you ever heard that the United States Navy owns 2 restaurants in the White House?
Both manned by 75 Navy chefs. September 1993, Marty Mongiello became one of them as executive chef at Camp David, creating menus and memories during the Clinton administration. Today, Marty has transferred his years of excellence in the Navy and passions for both cooking and living history to create a unique experience for visitors at the Inn of the Patriots, beginning with overnight stay at this 19th century home, built by the great-great-grandson of local Revolutionary War hero Colonel Frederick Hambright.
We have 5 rooms here, and they all have a different name. Our first and most famous room is the Baby Ruth room, named after our town's first child, Grover Cleveland. We've got the Colonel Cleveland room, is named after Colonel Benjamin Cleveland, who our county is named after, and then the Magnificent Polynesian, and the 2 rooms upstairs. One is the Oceanicus Blue Dreams room, and the other is called the Nature and Earth room.
Every morning at the Inn of the Patriots, overnight guests are treated to a breakfast fit for American royalty.
We offer a full breakfast, 3-course breakfast. It's pretty awesome. And like tomorrow, we're going to have pumpkin pancakes with our famous cream cheese syrup. We'll have our homemade sausage that we make. We're also going to offer a Lineberger Farms local blackberry syrup that we make. Our skillet potatoes, we call them hillbilly potatoes. They're served in a black skillet. These are just a couple of the things that have helped us, distinguish ourselves in the marketplace.
Immediately following breakfast, Marty circulates a map and charter for the state of North Carolina to begin a 90-minute tour of his 3-level home.
It'll be on the table in Arlington House when the Bluecoats come in to seize everything as contraband.
Along the tour, you'll see and hear stories about artifacts Marty has collected that comprise the Presidential Culinary Museum and American Revolutionary War Living History Center that are a part of his home.
Here we have the black hero of Kings Mountain, Ishmael Titus. And this is the first painting in history that's ever been completed of him in the United States.
You'll hear the story behind First Lady Mary Todd Lincoln's scandalous purple china, the roots of the annual Easter egg roll on the front lawn of the White House, and the town's namesake, President Grover Cleveland.
Because he is going to be the first president in history to ever get married inside the White House. And he's 49 at the time. He marries this 21-year-old girl.
And down in the basement, you'll see hundreds of items, from weapons to canning displays, documents, and diaries, to help Marty elaborate on laws and the way of life in Grover during the colonial period.
We're going to mix the 2, like so.
Finally, for guests of the inn and visitors, Marty offers cooking classes. Today, he teaches the group basics and simple tricks behind making home-baked bread in under an hour.
We can just put some of this down if we want to.
I've learned so much. With the cooking class and cuisine, accommodations, museum, and stories that only a former executive chef to the president could tell.
This one here, the presidential retreat.
The Inn of the Patriots offers an experience that is indeed one of a kind. For North Carolina Weekend, I'm Deborah Holt-Noel. The Inn of the Patriots is located in Grover at 301 Cleveland Avenue. To book your stay, sign up for a cooking class or just take one of the fascinating tours. Go online to theinnofthepatriots.com or call 704-937-2940.